Welcome to McDonald's. Somebody take your order. 2 number ones. Large size, extra max sauce. Diet Cokes, supersized. Okay, good luck with that. Move to the second window, please. Shelly! Checking my 30. Man, I wonder what Kokomo's up to these days.
Oh, man. Where's the beef? You're ordering... That's the wrong place, ma'am. You're at Whopper, the king of the Whopper, the king of the home of the Whopper. We're working under the king right here at Burger King. Where's the beef? You want him off the broiler. All right. Oh, God. Jose, we got 5 Whoppers off the broiler. It's going to be a lot of work, man. But, yeah. I'm tired of this, man. I've been working too hard for this job. This ain't right. I wonder what the boys are up to. What's E-Flow doing? 3 cheesy gordita crunches, 2 nacho supremes, 7 taco locos burritos, and an extra large diet Coke. Oh God, I hate my job. What are the other guys up to? I wonder what Buff and Kokomo are doing today.
Hey guys, how y'all been?
Whoa, dude, it's you guys.
Yeah, what was that sound there, Buffalo?
It's been a minute. Yeah, Buff, where you at?
Oh, I have this new blockchain project. It involves a clown. I'm loving it, man. What are you into there with Kokomo?
I mean, I'm working with a cool crew right now. We're having it our way. Really, we do. That's what our saying is. I feel rallied by the tribe. You know, we have a king. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. I'm going to tell you more about it a little later, but I'm happy with the project. Things are crushing, bro. I got the Lambo out front. It's fun. E-Flow? How about you, man?
Life's great, man. I'm loving it. My job is it's loco, man. It's crazy. It's spicy sometimes. You know how it is in the gaming and the crypto world. It gets spicy at times. My job's spicy.
Spicy, huh?
Spicy, huh? Yeah. It's hey, give it down. Oh man, it's getting crazy over here in my business. You know what? I don't care how many toys you give me in the Happy Meals. I'm not doing this anymore. My life is too short. I'm out of here. I'm out. We are closed because I am quitting and I hate this job.
Jose, hurry up, man. Hurry up. The lady's still... It's been 3 minutes on the timer. I'm tired of this. Shelly, I'm out of here. Dang it, Adam. I'm about to hear that one more freaking time. You know what? Adam, I'm out.
Party. We're free, boys. We're out of the greasy cages of Burger King and Taco Hell and Wendy's. No, where were you? You were at the Mickey D's, Buffalo. Hey,
some time.
We all served our time. I hope you're not doing time, but we're all here, and I see there's so many of us here laughing along, laughing at us, and hopefully not laughing at the state of everything. But you're at LFG Live 2. This is the second one. We do these twice a week, and so we'll have another one later this month. But right now, this thing's going to be packed with tons of giveaways. We got these 2 fine gentlemen that you see on stage or on the graphic, CryptoStache, Cagyjan, who's actually in the chat right now. There's so many people in the chat. Let's get some shout outs. We got Cagy in there. We got many Royales in the chat, Nifty Q, Kinder, Crypto Kinder. I've seen you everywhere. So NFG, I'm already flobbing. LFG Live stands for Let's Fork and Go. And what we're here doing is bringing you the fun. I feel like right now we need a lot of fun in the crypto space. If you're looking at all the markets and whatnot, well, let's look at the fun right now. And we're going to bring you the alpha, the people who are tapped in like CryptoStache and Cagy, and we're going to give a lot of giveaways, early access to games. And I got to give you the whole rundown. But first of all, I'm going to introduce my boys right below me here. We got E-Flow, or Matt R. Wolf. You can find him on Twitter that way, with his rabbit holes, and then Crypto Buffalo. You feeling good, boys? You ready to roll?
Dude, I'm loving these comments. By the way, if you guys are live right now, your comments will make the show if it's worthy of it, like Thomas Erickson's LFG Live 2. Nice intro music. Thank you, Master. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Very much. Yeah. This is going to be a fun one. We got a lot of collaborations. I think that's what we really want to do most. Yeah, I'm so excited. I can't even talk. Look at that. All the folks here. Yeah, LFG. I mean, I think at the end of the day, it's fun. It's collaboration. It's working with everybody. So our job is to get you engaging in the chat. We're going to incentivize you along the way. And I think the first thing we'll break down are all these crazy giveaways. And actually, Mini Royale, who's in the house right now, is one of them. So shout out. They're giving away all sorts of stuff. Where's I think we have a little. Yeah, there we go. Let's do a little rundown here. So we're gonna start off, and throughout this whole thing, we're gonna do a lot of NFT giveaways, and we do this all the time, not just on the shows, but we do these kind of randomly flash giveaways. Might do one in a second. So get that chat popping. Come on, I want to see the LFGs and what you're thinking about. Which fast food floor are you sweeping? That's what I want to see. All right. There's a nice little poll on Twitter. I want the BK Lounge cranking it up. So you can see on the rundown, we got Cagyjan, and he's coming up pretty soon here, so I got to speed it up. Stache right after him. We're going to play some games, and then we have a couple of segments, maybe even 3, real or unreal. I don't know. I already fooled the boys on one of mine. And then a meme competition, tons of giveaways. Stay till the end. We're going to give away throughout the whole thing. And Matt, I'm going to kick it to you so you can break down what we're doing at Hard Fork Gaming, not just LFG Live, but what we're doing overall.
Yeah, so Hard Fork Gaming, we call it the Engage to Earn Guild. And what Engage to Earn Guild means is that if you come hang out with us at Hard Fork Gaming, you're over on our Twitters, you're watching YouTube videos, watching these live streams, engaging with us, retweeting what we're putting out on Twitter, doing all of that stuff. If you're in the Discord chatting, engaging in the community, you're going to have a chance to earn from us. We're not a traditional play to earn guild where you go and we lend you assets and then you borrow them and then you earn money and then we split it with you. No, we just want to give away NFTs. We just give NFTs to anybody who is part of the community and sharing the mission that we're here doing at Hard Fork, which is to spread the word about crypto gaming. So make sure you're following us here on YouTube. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. Make sure you're following us over on Twitter at Hard Fork Gaming. And make sure you're in the Discord. You hang out in those places. You're going to get hooked up a lot.
Yeah, we are. I got to slow the energy down. I feel we're all like running.
Well,
like
just to let you guys know, we did that that was a pre-recorded skit we just did, and we did it literally seconds before the show. We were going to do it live. Maybe next time, it is one of those that get you amped, right? And then you all of a sudden got to slow it down and go over the rundown like Joe did and break down the call to action like Matt did. And now I'm going to give you guys a little teaser on our first guest, who I can see Rage Cage right now has dialed in. He's ready to go. He looks loose. He looks prepared. He's probably got a lot of witty lines to tell us about the gaming space. But if you don't know who Cagyjan is, he's the one on the right there with he's a natural bedhead. That's right there, like that. That's some rocking hair, my man Rage Cage. But we put together a little piece, something to give you guys a little taste of what Caggy is before he jumps on the show. Here's a little teaser of what Cagyjan's all about.
What is up, guys? Here it is, your boy Caggy, back at it again. All the news in NFT, crypto. You already know I have it right here. Not financial advice. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Ooh, baby. Boom, boom, boom to the moon. Oh my God, this con looks insane, bro. Look at this beauty. Go.
Yo!
Rage Cage in the house.
Oh shit, I'm on the screen.
Are you camera shy?
Put your pants on.
I'm not camera shy. What's up, guys?
What's
nice
up,
to see you
man?
Again. Is my camera good?
Yeah, camera high five. Oh, you're just trying to get your lens to adjust.
That's the pro
high
right
five.
there.
Yeah, there you go.
Been a minute.
What's
man.
poppin'? It's been a minute. It's been a minute since a minute. Yeah.
Since a minute.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah,
How you
chilling,
doing?
man. Everything good. I see that you guys sparked up the show. It looks fucking premium as always. Crypto Buffalo always in the back end. Juicing it hard. Hey, juicing it hard. hard.
Right. Future partnership.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down to collaborate in the future.
Let's do it.
Sure. I mean,
Juice team.
You guys
shout out
definitely
to the
have
Juice team.
You guys have the sauce for creating live content, and we're we're thinking about doing some tournaments coming down, in the next few weeks, months, right, with different games and stuff like that. I think reaching out to Hard Fork Gaming would be a good collaboration, to be honest, because I'm not gonna do that.
You should have seen this morning, man. Like, it's been nonstop, just like, So after we're done here, we're all going to take a nap, I think.
I know how it is. I work with you guys. You guys work with me. That's how we do.
That's right, man.
There's a lot of behind the scenes things that go on that people don't see. Trying to make your organization better. Just a lot of theory crafting to see how to grow and how to grow the space. Yeah.
Definitely a lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff, man. One thing I got to ask you, we got your banner up here for the Juice team. I love the name. The second you came up with that guild, I was like, my man, he's crushing it. So break it down for us. What's the Juice Guild?
Yeah, the Juice Gaming team is basically, just to make it easy to understand, if you take a traditional gaming organization like Face Clan, like Luminosity, like Optic Game, like TSM, and you bring it into the blockchain, that's basically who we are. We're going to have content creators just like you guys. We're going to have esports as well, an esports division. Right now, esports doesn't make a lot of sense just because, there's not a lot of games out there that you can, get esports players into. But in the future, we're definitely going to open that division and have an esports division, and it's going to be fun. Now, the big difference between those organizations and what we're doing here, not only myself, the Juice Gaming team, but also you guys, people like YGG, Real Deal Guild, is that now we can use our NFTs to incentivize our communities and make them become super fans. Before, we didn't have that. You kind of just cheered for a team. Oh, let's go, Face Clan, whatever. But you can't open new experiences. And through NFTs, you can do that, right? So people are going to be able to connect their NFTs to our websites and kind of open new experiences through our websites. And we're going to start seeing that a little bit more into the future, and how those experiences come to fruition, right? So, yeah, that's basically who we are, just a traditional gaming organization with Web3 elements, right? So,
sweet. Yeah, no, I dig it, man. And what you've been doing since, like, the big almighty bear market? Anything changing on your side, or is there any insights? I'm kind of curious because we're going to be chatting with Stache pretty soon here. I know you guys, you collab a lot too, but, like, what are you seeing? What are you feeling with the bear, and anything positive that we can shake out of this thing too for people?
Yeah, I mean, the best time to, and it's so cliche to say this. I was just in an AMA talking to Bryson about this. It's pretty cliche to say, oh, build in the bear market, but it's true, right? The people that are here right now in this chat, the people that are on Twitter, in our organizations, Discord, et cetera, those are the people you want to focus on, right? And build relationships with them. Like the co-founder of the Juice Gaming team, I met him in a bear market in 2020, and he was part of my chat. Like, that's how I met him. That's how I met Apex. I met him literally him chatting on my stream. So right now is the best time to connect with those people that are here, because these people that are here are the ones that are going to push the industry forward, not the ones that come in the bull market. The ones that come in the bull market, they're trying to extract, and then eventually, hopefully, they become builders too. But the ones that are building now, those are the people you want to connect with right now, right? So
for sure.
So it's not that bad. It's not as bad as it looks, right? In terms of money, yeah, it's kind of like, fuck, man, we want money, but at the same time, we can actually connect at a deeper level now. So
true. The people sticking around right now, they're the real deal. And and you've been through a previous cycle, so you know about this as well, right? Like, you just got to build research, like dollar cost average. If you're trying to play into the markets at all, that's the best,
That's financial advice right there, man.
That is, but that's the financial advice in the dictionary. All right. What's the smartest move? Dollar
Merriam dictionary. I just looked it up. You're right. Yeah.
That's like, it's a law almost of common sense. But yeah, to each their own, of course, of how they're going to play this market. But one thing you can't go wrong on is researching right now and into new projects and what's coming down the pipeline.
Yeah. So speaking of that, Cagy, what games are you playing right now? Like, what games are active that you can jump into right now that you're really, really into?
I'm actually playing this brand new game. I have a partnership with Wax, right? I'm not a paid actor either. Yes, they pay me, but I stay true to myself, right? Like Wax needs better games, but there's a few games out there that are kind of starting to pop off, right? And one of them is Forge Arena, which is a shooter. And the people that created that game, one of the founders used to work for Face Clan, and then the other founder actually created kind of the Wax blockchain. He sold it. It used to be called Upskins. They used to sell Counter-Strike skins, and then he sold the infrastructure to Wax, and that's what is Wax today. So these people have a lot of experience. It's kind of an old game that they kind of like revamped it. It's their game, but they kind of stopped building because they didn't have the funding, and now they kind of came back and integrated NFTs. And yeah, that's one of the games that I'm playing right now. You could actually play to earn in this game by just shooting players. To get into the game you need an NFT, but some NFTs are like 50 cents right now.
Nice.
And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna drop a link. If you have a Wax wallet, you can actually claim one of these NFTs. I'm gonna drop
it's happening.
I'm gonna drop a skin right here.
What you doing?
With this skin you're gonna be able to play the game. All right, so I'm gonna generate this link right here real quick. I'm literally generating this. That's one of the good features of Wax, right?
I love that
so
feature.
Simple,
right?
Like I could just drop it right here. Whoever claims this, that's it. First come, first serve. Boom. It's that simple, right?
Get ready.
Get ready. Get your clicky fingers on it.
Yep.
I put it in the chat. I think it doesn't allow me. Maybe
the links.
Some type of lock.
Send it to me, and then I'll paste it in there.
Yeah. I got you. Let me send it to you right now. I got it here.
Sick.
But yeah, whoever clicks on that, they can claim that NFT.
All right, I got a free NFT. Thanks, guys.
CryptoStache is in here. He's going to claim it. He says, it's mine.
It's ready.
Hey, CryptoStache has been a big proponent of Wax for a long time. I just want to shout that out. He's always told me, like, yo, Wax is the... And I'm like, bro, but it doesn't have that much good games, whatever, this and that, blah, blah, blah. But he's like, yeah, but in terms of transactions, UI, how easy it is to use, like, it's the blockchain. I think if they bring premium games to Wax, I think we see Wax going to the top. I see a lot of people discrediting Wax, including myself. I was at that moment. But then the more I use it, and features like this one that you can claim an NFT and just like easy, that's what users, the mass population wants, right? Like, that's what we need, right?
Easy onboarding, right? Like it's
easy onboarding. Yeah.
Would you say too, Caggy, like this is going to be the time where a lot of people, obviously build, but prices are also so low. It's like maybe even new people who are interested in games, test some new shit out, can come over here to the blockchain and try out some of these new games. Maybe Wax is going to lead the charge. Do you think it's going to be like for onboarding new people? Like Wax, you said that sounds like a pretty simple one because there's always that barrier. So I don't know. What
Wax is so simple. Yes, Wax is so simple that all you need, if you want, you could have a wallet where you can own your assets, like own your seed phrase, or you can create a wallet with your email and password, or just connect your Google account. And yes, for us kind of maxis, it might be like, nah, bro, I'm not doing that, right? But we're talking about like 8 billion people. Not every user is gonna think like us. Only like pioneers think this way, but the new users, they don't want to deal with that. They don't want to deal with their seed phrase. So the ability to have that option, right, to either own your seed phrase or log in through an email, I think it's important, and I think that's how the space is going to move forward in the future, right? And Wax has been doing this for a long time. They just need like premium games. That's all they need. It's only one game. It's only going to take one game that is fucking amazing, that people love it, an action RPG, an MMORPG. We got the shooter now. For people to onboard Wax in masses. That's all it takes. That's all it's going to take. And as a matter of fact, even with the little games that they have, and I call them little just because they're clickers. There's a lot of clickers. Mm-hmm. Like you got something like Alien Worlds. There's millions of transactions that went through that game, and Wax didn't go down. So yeah, I think Wax has potential. It has potential. I wouldn't say, financial advice, go buy Wax, is going to blow up. I'm just saying, like, from a user perspective, I think it's really good blockchain. And then you got Solana, then you got Ronin, and then you got Immutable X, you got Avalanche, you got Optimism, you got all of these, but they all have this hurdle.
Yeah.
Making transactions. and it's like sometimes they don't go through. You got to put gas. With Wax, it's like super simple, man. So I think Wax has the sauce. They need premium games. That's all they need.
Yep.
And they just got a $10 million investment from OKX for their Wax studios. And $10 million is nothing, but it's a start. And they have connections. They have, like, money's not going to be a problem in Wax for sure. But that's just a start. I imagine in the next couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months, we're going to see a huge investment, like $100 million, $200 million investment, like the crazy stuff that we see in crypto. Easily. Yeah.
So I got to ask you, Cagy, so when you're chilling at the end of the day and you're tired and you're like, man, I want to play a game. I don't want to play it for money or think of it in any sense like that. Do you find yourself playing any blockchain games yet to just relax? And if so, what games?
That is a great question. And the answer to that is pretty much no. And the reason to that is because it's not because of the blockchain. It's not because of the blockchain. When I started doing streaming and content creation, I got addicted to playing games and being live and doing content. It's an addiction, but I enjoy it, right? So I found myself not enjoying playing games without being live, basically. And that's why my streams back in the day were like 12 hours a day. And I did that for 3 years because I would just rather be live, even if I had 2 viewers or 3 viewers, than to play offline without a camera. It's just, I just kind of fell in love with the camera, I guess. So I don't know if maybe it's a little bit narcissistic or something.
It's easy to fall in love with the camera. Look here. No, it's true, man. Well, we got CryptoStache giving up financial advice in the chat right now. I don't know if I want to repeat it. He's saying some targets for Wax to buy into. Oh, there it is.
Oh, shit.
We got it here.
We didn't say it.
Not saying it.
So, Cagy, I want to try to get some alpha for this audience here. What games that aren't out yet, that are kind of in the pipeline, what are you keeping your eye on right now that's in the works?
Yeah, man, there's a lot of good ones. You got Aurora on Solana. You got 9 Heroes on Solana. Let me actually break it down real quick. So Aurora is, it's what's it called? An RPG. It's an RPG. Come on, how do you say that in English? Fuck, I forgot the word in English.
Like an MMORPG?
No, it's not. It's fuck. Okay. It's a PvP turn-based RPG, right?
Gotcha.
But it also has an adventure mode. And then on top of that, you got 9 Heroes, which is a battle royale. And then you got, that's on Solana, on the Solana side. There's a few other ones on Solana, but I think those are the ones that I'm like really, really looking forward to on Solana. And then on Polygon, let me see. I don't even know. There's so many. Ember Sword, but they just switched to Immutable X. And then you got Illuvium that is in beta, but still not out yet. So that's something to look forward to. On Avalanche, we're starting to see a few. We got Ascenders on Avalanche. It's an action RPG on Avalanche. And then you also got this new game called Shrapnel. It's a AAA game on Avalanche. They're just started building. The team is solid. And then another game on Solana as well, Synergyland. And I think we're involved in Synergyland. So yeah, Synergyland looks promising. And yeah, there's just so many, man. Like I lost count, to be honest. I would have to go back to my list.
Right.
There's so many.
You've already named so many that I haven't heard of yet.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
Yeah. There's a lot.
And I think what it's like for a lot of these games are towards the end of this year or early next year for some more of the AAA style games is kind of like where a lot of, on the roadmap, it seems like where they're landing. Is that kind of what you're seeing too?
Yeah, no, even more, man. Like a AAA game takes at least a year and a half minimum. Even Illuvium, I remember when they said, "Oh, we're gonna have a game by the end of 2021." I literally called bullshit on that. I was like, "Bro, you guys are crazy." Like people were like, "Yeah, they're gonna have a game." I'm like, "They're not gonna have a game by September or October or November," and they didn't. They didn't because it takes time. Now, I'm not taking shots at Illuvium. I think it's a fucking great game. I love Kieran, by the way. Good guy. And they've been doing a great job with their community, always releasing alpha every single day on their Discord channel. But yeah, it takes time. It takes time, man. And we're going to see. It's going to take a little bit longer. But we definitely have big time as well.
Yeah.
That one's on the Polygon. It's playable right now if you have an NFT. I forgot about that one. You see, I just forget. There's just so many. Phantom Galaxies. That's a premium one on Polygon.
They're coming out with another episode pretty soon. I think next month or something. Yeah.
Oh, I'm ready for that. I'm definitely gonna play that, and we can earn on the episode 4 actually. So.
Oh, really? Nice. Okay. Yeah. Sweet. But shoot, yeah. I mean, like, there's the playable stuff. It's getting more and more, and that's the fun thing. Is like if we can get the expectations set in place for like the more AAA quality games, they just take time. And I know Bryson was talking a lot about that too. It's like, you know, the investor or the people that were just like aping in maybe before the whole bear market. It's just like understanding what are you gonna do, you know, during this whole lull in this building phase here. So I don't know, maybe it's for the better.
The best thing to do right now for the people that are not building something is to join communities like Hard for Gaming, you know, Juice Gaming Team, join the Lad City, like just join and be part of something, right? Be part of something and help build. And, you know, help in the Discord, help in something, right? And so you can feel part of something, right? I think that's the best thing you can do if you're not actually building a product yourself. But eventually, a lot of you will, right? In the chat that are not building something yourself. Maybe in the future you will. So.
And there's other ways to get involved too. You know, like it doesn't. You don't have to all build the stuff, but we just support it. Yeah, there's a bunch of ways to get involved. We can do some giveaways here. You're supporting it that way in the projects. I got them queued up here. I've been watching the chat, so if you're not in the chat, you better put your name in there. I'm going to do some flat stuff. I know. Well, Buff, take it. Maybe close us out here, man. I know.
Yeah, Rage Cage, dude, thank you so much for coming on. We are going to be starting up a kind of on-the-air tournament that we would love to have you back for. We're going to dial in it a little bit so it goes a little smoother. We're still testing some things, but next time we have like a tournament where you, CryptoStache, Blockchain Gaming, you know, a bunch of other people that want to come on board and play. We'll bring those KOLs on along with guests from any community as well, man, because we're moving into that esports as well, dude.
Yeah.
I'm down. No, I'm definitely looking to collaborate with you guys.
Hell yeah.
So I'm definitely want to join those tournaments just to see how you guys do it and kind of see how we can create tournaments in the future together. And, you know,
exactly.
I see potential in that. For sure.
Awesome. So before we let you go, I got to ask you one last question. How does one become a juicer?
Is it even possible?
Yeah.
Well, to become a juicer, all you got to do is follow our Twitter or follow me on Twitter, as you can see on screen, Cagyjan1. And then you're going to see on my profile description the Juice Gaming Team on Twitter, and join our Discord as well. Juice, I think it's Juice Team on Discord, the /. But anyways, you can join, you know, be part of the community. We do also giveaways. We have in the future some NFTs coming for the Juice Team that are going to give you perks and stuff like that. So yeah, just stick around and yeah, come play with us, come play games with us and hang out.
By the way, don't follow the Juice Team. Go follow Juice Gaming Team. That'll
Juice
get you more on
Gaming
that. There you go. I got you. Show it on the screen, Buffalo. I got you. Okay. Right. Just so we got it straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Now go follow Cag, everything, man. It's always rad watching you. We've learned so much. I know I have personally. So I appreciate you, my man. You're one of them OGs.
I put it in chat, but I don't think it works.
I got it on screen here. We're looking at it.
All right, cool. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna stick around in the chat to see Stache is coming.
Yep. He's showing up. He's standing by, man. Appreciate you so much, Rage Cage, for stopping by, brother.
All right. Much love.
Peace.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
I'm going to do a little spinny spin really quick. I want to give something away while you get Stache in here, because he's probably ready too, huh? Buff?
Yep. Yeah, I got his video. I see Stache. Going to get him dialed in here. Yeah, in the meantime, let's do some giveaways.
I'm spinning.
What are we giving away? What are we giving away here? What are we giving away?
I'm just spinning the wheel. If you just look at the wheel, it's not a fancy wheel. But what are we giving away, Matt? Let's see. What do we got? Start with something easy, huh? A little Rev to start.
Let's give away another Rev car for this.
We got some more. And I want to go by. Well, we're not going to give it to Hard Fork Gaming. Let's just.
I'm glad Hard Fork Gaming made it on the list. We made it on the spinner. You guys are out of luck. We get it.
I made it so you can't get picked. There we go. Here we go.
All right, Ali Guerrera.
There you go. First winner of the day.
You get a Rev Racing car.
Nice.
So make sure to go join hardfork.gg/whitelist. Make sure all your details are in there. That's how we connect with you. And hop in the Discord and let us know that you won.
Let's spin one more. One more spinny.
One more
spinny.
Let's
Oh,
go.
There you go.
You're feeling
I like
spinny
your style.
today, huh?
Yeah, let's give away. Let's give away a key this time.
All right,
Okay.
let's hear those applause from the crowd.
Oh!
Hey,
Panda FX Gaming. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Panda.
You just won a Life Beyond NFT.
Which one are we giving, Matt?
We're giving away the
apartment key?
An apartment key. That's what it is. An apartment key. You just won a Life Beyond apartment key.
Those are pretty cool. They're about $80 in value, Panda FX Gaming. So make sure, we'll give more details about what this thing is too, because Life Beyond, they hooked us up with so many giveaways. So throughout this whole stream, we're going to dish out all sorts of different things and other gaming stuff too. But make sure to go hardfork.gg/whitelist and let us know in the chat that you won. And,
Discord, yes.
Discord, that's the one.
Go over to the Discord, hardfork.gg/Discord. Go into that general channel and be like, hey, I just won that Life Beyond NFT thingy that you just gave away. Don't forget to give it to me. Say something like that. We will make sure you get it. So jump into the Discord and remind us to give it to you. And after the stream, we're going to hook you all up.
Bada bing, bada boom. Let's roll Stash.
Alrighty, so we got Stash. He is sitting there waiting for us to bring him on. We're 5 minutes late on you, Stash. Don't worry.
Sorry, Stash.
Don't worry, Stash. We created a little present for you about all the things you've been doing in the space since you've come along. Stash and Cagyjan are both NFT gaming OGs, and here's a reason why Stash is an OG.
Secret Agent Stash. Secret Agent Stash.
Welcome back, secret agents. Why, hello, it's old Stash Bert here, Bert Stash. Wow. Wasteland Stash. Furious Chicken Stash. Yeah, well, you know, hey, it's Beetle Stash here, and you know we're gonna go into Gods Unchained. Uncle Stash wants you. Hey, it's me, Mario Stash.
Welcome to LFG Live 2 CryptoStache. How are you, my brother?
Y'all put me on blast with those old school clips, man. Me with that scruffy beard. Holy crap, man.
Oh, so good, man. I had so many more I was editing, and we ran out of time because he's done so many of these.
People don't even know, dude. You know, the funny thing about it is I've been doing that show for so damn long, and like, you know, some people watch it and they love it, and then when people even know me or like, well, I've never seen the Thursday show. What's it about? I'm like, it's all cosplay, it's crazy shit. And they're like, they don't even know. And I'm like, you guys got to go check that shit out. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, thanks for that little featurette there, man.
Yeah, dude, I got to ask you, how many costumes do you have at your house?
Bro, I literally have a fucking trunk full of costumes here. And the craziest thing about it, okay, I think the total right now, I think I have 26 or 7 individual disguises.
Wow.
But the crazy thing about this, right, you think like, oh man, this guy's going, I had probably 22 of them already before I even started that concept of that show.
You're
like,
made for this.
My family, we're like Halloween nuts. You know, we always do crazy big Halloween stuff. We do like serious custom decorations for our entire like yard. It's a whole like massive community thing. It's big. So anyways, I just had, you know, a lot of costume Halloween stuff lying around. That was kind of part of the reason where that show came from. Is, you know, I love cosplay, and I kind of integrated that into the show, you know, as my character is a secret agent, and he needs to wear a disguise to go out on these missions to show you all the best, you know, play to earn NFT crypto games. So it's fun.
It's so good, man. I love it, man. And so I was going back on your YouTube and looking back, you started your channel in 2017 in September. Yeah. How did you get into this, man? For me, it was the documentary, The Rise and Rise of Bitcoin, back in 2017. I watched it on June 8th. And I'm curious to you, what was that trigger? What got you into the space?
Yeah, you know, I started my channel in 2017, late 2017. But, you know, before I did YouTube videos, I was actually writing. So I had the CryptoStache.com it was like a blog. And so I've been mostly just writing. And that's kind of my entry into the community of crypto. I actually first invested into 2013, beginning of 2014. That's when I first got into Bitcoin. Bought my first, you know, stash at that point. Wasn't calling myself CryptoStache at that time, but you know, so I was like, okay, I looked at this stuff. I'd actually seen Bitcoin in 2012, and I kind of dismissed it at that point. I was like, okay, this is cool, because I'm a tech guy. I've always been in the tech side of things, and I was like, all right, interesting. And I was like, but then when I was looking at it after I went through, I think it was like a Reddit, not Reddit, it was some other weird forum. It wasn't even Reddit. And I clicked the link, and it was like, oh, go check out Bitcoin, internet money. And then right next, like, you could buy it on this website, and like right next to Bitcoin, there was Litecoin. And I was like, what? Dude, there's two? No, man, no, this is totally a scam. I was like, I'm not down with this. But then 2013, the end of the year, is when it kind of came back on my radar, and I read the white paper for the first time, and that was when things clicked. I was like, oh shit, man, this is game changing. I got to get in on this shit. I got to get it in right now. And I looked at the price, and I was like, oh man, it's like $450 or $500. That's kind of expensive, dude. Wow. Like $400, $450, and I was like, that's kind of expensive. I was like, but you know what? I gotta do this, man. I gotta get in. And so I bought in, and I bought a decent amount of Bitcoin. But then like 4 months later, Mt. Gox.
Yeah.
And there you go, first bear market ever. I think a real true bear market for cryptocurrencies. Up until then, it was just kind of like discovery, and I wouldn't really consider it to be a bear. But that was a huge bear market event, and just set the entire industry into a downward spiral. And so I'm like, damn. And then you're looking back, I bought the freaking top, guys. I mean, almost, very close to the top of Bitcoin at that time. But, at the time I was like, it kind of sucks. I can't believe this happened. I was like, well, what am I going to do now? I'm just going to sit on it. Luckily, I did not have my crypto in Mt. Gox. It was sitting in my brand new, in this brand new upstart that had just kind of come on the scene called Coinbase. And everyone was kind of like, oh, Coinbase is a new user-friendly thing. And, it kind of was compared to the shit they had in 2013. So I just kind of hodled through the next couple of years, and 2016 brought me back around, because that's when I saw Ethereum. I kind of just was like, I watched the price a little bit here and there, but never really got involved in the community, wasn't looking at stuff. And then when I saw Ethereum, I was like, ooh, programmable money, like that's interesting. That's a little something different. Like you can do something, and it has that kind of thing. So Ethereum is what brought me back to the community, and so I started the CryptoStache brand in the beginning of 2017.
Yeah, you did. I have one of your earliest videos of it's not even content creation. It looks like you were doing training or teaching.
I was, yeah. Oh, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, I love this.
Here we go.
I was. There you go. Look at me in suit and a fucking vest.
Wow. Professor Stash. Love it.
Look at that. They're sophisticated. Look at the crowd.
We got to teach us Bitcoin mining. I love it.
Those were the days.
Is
Bitcoin only for criminals?
No.
At one time.
I totally knew that was what was funny, right? I totally looked like a criminal. Like, who is this guy? No, but like I told you, man, before I was really doing, what you see today, I was on the boots on the ground, man. I fully believed in this. I knew that I wanted to educate people, and like I said, I started with just a website in 2017 as a blog to kind of just document my journey. And then the middle of that year, or actually more towards the beginning, I was like, maybe I could do some classes and teach people what Bitcoin is. And it was mostly like 40-plus-year-olds that were coming there, maybe a couple of 30-year-olds and like that were coming, and I was, it was a full full course on all the things you'd kind of need to know to get started. I even supplied people with a little bit of Litecoin to get, nice. and they converted me. I was like, oh, Litecoin, easier to send, faster, because I could send it to people, right there during the actual training. And, I felt really good about that, man. And it got to a point where, I had 30, 40 people in a class, was doing them pretty regularly. And so, yeah, I still talk to a couple of those students from that time. But, my journey has obviously evolved over time, and as the markets have evolved too. And when I saw NFTs the end of 2017, I was like, "Fuck, this is the next big. This is it, man." Dude, I'm like this. I love this side because I am on the creative, fun gaming, type of side, and I really love that you could bring those elements and those aspects to programmable blockchain technology, and they got me, man.
2017.
Turned down CryptoPunks, so. Turned down some CryptoPunks and they were like, oh, these things suck, man. Who wants this bullshit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, this is stupid pixelated pig. Like, I don't need this. Is dumb. And I legit turned down a free CryptoPunk. But CryptoKitties brought me in because I was like, oh wow, you can actually do like way more than NFT like that. Having a token that's unique. Now I see why it can be powerful and what you can actually do with it. And so then like Cheese Wizards and some other bullshit that kind of came around that same time that like almost nobody not many people picked up on, but I was like, I know this is it. And so I kind of like really made that more in my direction. And we saw gaming starting to come about with the advent of Engine, which, I was using before they were in blockchain.
Oh, wow.
Dude, I don't know if you guys are big gamers or you really know,
much.
but dude, Engine was a company a decade before they started doing anything in blockchain.
Wow.
So they started off where they were a site where you could create a self-service website for your guild. And they kind of gave you tools that you could have for like memberships and like guild-oriented things for like MMOs, RPGs, shit like that. And I used them for running one of my guilds in a game I was playing, actually multiple times. And so that's how I had heard about the Engine brand and what they were doing well before they got into blockchain. So when I saw them get in, I was like, oh, that's cool. That's a good switch. I remember these guys, And so, yeah, then early on Wax, too. I know Cagyjan was talking a lot about Wax. And so I was right there at the beginning of Wax. I was, talking with the team and using Opskins, which, like he said, the guy who created Forge Arena, Opskins was not blockchain enabled. When it was sold, it was like a platform where you could buy CSGO skins. And that was kind of Wax's entries. They were trying to, kind of do this viral thing where it was a virtual in real life. It's an NFT, then you can get the real thing. And but that's when they first started doing NFTs on the platform. And I was actually one of the very first people to create an NFT on the Wax blockchain. Me and Ken Bozak. Yeah, there were these little stickers. They were like stickers. They were like little sticker NFTs, and they opened it up like when they first started. They opened it up for creators, and me and Ken Bozak were, I think, in the first or second batch of people who did NFTs there on Wax, and they've evolved since then, into what they are now, and kind of went away from what Opskins was, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of really great things that kind of happened in those early days that nobody really knows. All the people who have come in the last couple of years, they're just like NFTs, and I'm like, I've been shouting this shit for fucking years, guys. Nobody gives a shit. I was streaming for years, talking about it on Twitch. Everyone booed me off of that platform. Like it was I've gotten so much flack, the first couple of years about this, and even my good friends. From my core group of people, I kept saying NFTs, and nobody was giving me any kind of love, man. And then when they exploded, people like BitBoy Crypto, they're like, "Damn, Stash was right, guys."
Stash was right. He called it.
And he'll still go back to that and tell people on the channel like, "Stash had a number. I wish we had listened to him." And a lot of my community did, and they've definitely profited, quite well because of that. And yeah, so.
How about right now, though? Like, what are people ignoring, or like, what should we be looking at? Maybe new people, or just everyone here in the stream that maybe isn't so obvious.
Well, I think there's a lot more eyeballs on crypto in general. So when we talk about like, well, what's the thing that no one's doing, that no one knows about, that's hiding in the shadows? I think a lot of the really good use cases for crypto and, the greater ecosystem of crypto, which, incorporates DeFi and NFTs, all that jazz. I think that, we have a really good base of like, well, what does this technology, how can it actually help things? Versus like, well, okay, let's just throw a blockchain on it or throw some NFTs at it, at this idea, and sure, we'll make money. I think it's really about what problems can this solve? And there's a lot of problems out there that still aren't being solved by blockchain that can be solved. So I think we'll see, as we progress here, it go past the surface level we're seeing right now with, a lot of speculation. Not that that's going to ever go away, but really, in things that are everyday use cases, in particular with NFTs. I was just talking about this on my show, my live stream show on Tuesday, NFT Beat, where a guy, an anonymous hacker, got served a subpoena through an NFT. It was the first one ever, and it was an international thing, so it wasn't here in the United States, but it was an official legal thing. They served this anonymous dude through an NFT, and I was like, that's brilliant. I did kind of the same thing when some douchebag stole my @CryptoStache Wax name. So they have my @CryptoStache account name. It's the only place I don't have my full username, and I did the same thing. This was like 2.5 years ago, and I was like, I sent them an NFT saying, please, sell me this name. I'll buy it from you. And I sent them the NFT, and they've never done anything. It's a dead wallet. I don't know who has it, but if you're watching, damn it, give my damn CryptoStache name back.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pay. Like Seth Green, man, he lost his ape, and he had to pay a bunch to get it back. Yeah,
but yeah, I mean, like new hot stuff, like people aren't paying attention to. I mean, I still really like the concept of DAOs. I do think that there's something there. Same thing like play and earn gaming. I really do think that there's something there. We just haven't found the right formula for it, right? We don't want to just be a DAO just to be a glorified Discord server. There has to be a little bit more going on there. So I think that we're still testing in a lot of those areas and finding out what is going to really work. But and then this is what I've always said for the last few years is I really truly believe that what will bring crypto mainstream is going to be NFTs inside of games, and we're already starting to see that. We're starting to see big companies actually get on board now. But the next next big thing on the horizon is regulation. I hate to say it, but they're coming for us. They're coming for us.
Yeah. So I got to ask. I was staring at your T-shirt there, and it says NFT LA. Are you heading to New York here in about a week for NFT New York City?
Yeah. So I'll be at NFT NYC, and I'm going to be speaking on the first day. So I have a really good panel of people actually. I don't know if you guys got the chance to check it out. What I posted on the old Twitter today, but
I think Cagy's on there too, right? On the panel.
Yeah. So Cagy's on the panel. It's the panel's on how gaming can successfully incorporate NFTs. So we got Cagy on there with me. I got Sebastian Bourget from Sandbox, the CEO. I got Sarah McKenna from Alien Worlds is going to be on there. Amy Wu from FTX. And James Park, who is Revolving Games, they're the ones that just launched with the announcement with Gala that they're doing that new Battlestar Galactica space game. So that's gonna be a hot panel, man. It's gonna be a really hot panel. That's Monday, I think. Tuesday at 5 p.m. in the Radio City Music Hall. So we'll be on I think that's the big stage. So.
Nice, man. We're the only group in the space that is not going. Apparently, us three are here in San Diego in a house that we've got a bunch of green screen rooms. And we're not going to be there this time, but
no worries, man. You guys are close. Yeah, you guys are close, man. I'm in Long Beach, so we're
I thought you were on the East Coast for some reason, dude. That's awesome.
No, man, I rep West Coast, man. Come on, Buffalo, Alabama, man.
I didn't listen.
We're making a road trip up north, boys.
Yeah, dude, for sure. We got to get you down here to the compound too, man.
We got to hang out, man. That'd be cool. That'd be fun.
Hell yeah.
Or I can come down to you guys in the studio and I'll just hop in what shit? He's
We'll go live. We'll go live, bro. Because I moved down from Seattle to come down here to San Diego. Got a 5-bedroom house. We've converted into a whole production house. And awesome. Yeah, man, would love to have you down here. So I got a comment here in the comment section. I had to bring it up. By the way, I have a question for CryptoStache. Does bear market affect the stash, like its mood? Because this person believes stashes are alive. And I'm curious to talk about your stash for real quick if you want to. You don't have to.
Yeah.
Do you put wax in your stash? Is that why you like the wax blockchain? Or what do you put in the stash to get it so stashy-like?
Well, that's not why I like the wax blockchain. There's many reasons. We can talk about that later. But no, man, I roll out of bed like this. I literally wake up. I look this good every single day. I'm sleeping.
Were you born like that? Did you just had a stash on when you were a kid?
I mean, no, yeah. So I use like a pomade actually, which is what I found works the best for the stash. But when it's not up like that, it still is like it's just not as pointy. So. Well, yeah, I mean, do the bear markets, does it affect the stash? Like the stash is where I derive all of my great crypto and gaming NFT power from. It's kind of like a lightning rod. You know what I'm saying? It's just like right into the bull stash. And so like even during a bear market, this stash is bullish, like that's just how it goes. But that doesn't mean that things aren't going to like drag my actual, motions down. That Celsius news, man, that got me because I gotta say, I was a part of Celsius since the beginning when they first launched. I was like, I'll test this out, and I put in $20. Ooh. And then I was like, all right, a month or two went by. I was like, okay, all right. I put it in like $200, right? And then I kept going, and I kept loading things up, and I was like, all right, cool. Then I ended up interviewing Mashinsky a bunch of times, and became a pretty proud Celsian. What they were doing, and kind of seeing how things went here over the last week. Once I saw them kind of getting wrapped up with the whole UST thing and Luna blockchain, I was like, ooh, I could tell that there was probably something going on, that they were probably doing some things that are riskier than what they should be doing to try and get those yields. And, unfortunately, though, I didn't get my stuff out in time. I had everything ready. I had all my addresses, and I just didn't get to it. And I was like, I trust me, I kick myself, man, because I had quite a bit locked up in Celsius. I know there's a lot of other people, do as well. And, some people are just like, how could you have done this, Stash? You're smarter than this. You should know that these crazy yields that they're giving you, they're like, it's unsustainable. I was like, well, let me put here. First off, there's a lot of other platforms that had shadier ways to give you yields that were much higher that, weren't of this same sort of nature. Alex was He's a very visible CEO. He's done other companies. You know, people will say, oh, he's got a, you know, past, whatever, they're doing things like this. But I mean, when it comes down to the team, like I had talked to them for a long time. I felt like this was a pretty solid team that was really, truly working to do something like this. And, you know, I think a need for a product like this and why so many people wanted to use it derived from the fact that we are getting totally screwed when it comes to saving in USD.
Oh yeah.
Right. So, and that's kind of like what you know, we see here, you know, not just the American dream, but the global dream of like, okay, if I work hard, I save, I'll be able to afford things like a house, you know, and be able to you know, pay for things like, you know, my kids' college tuition and you know, live comfortably. And a lot of people have been these, you know, that's kind of been the notion of like, yeah, save, be diligent, work hard, and you'll make it too. But you know, with inflation the way it's been, how are we going to do that anymore? It's not, you know, the things that we have, the ways we have to save are not keeping up with inflation. You're getting 0.1% if you're lucky, and inflation's at 8% plus. So then you think about like, okay, well, you know, I'm just trying to keep up with a little bit of inflation here and get some of the some yields on my cryptocurrency for something like that. And obviously, you know, every time I talked about Celsius, I was like, look, guys, this is literally the only centralized third party that I use at all. And there is risk here. You're giving your crypto to somebody else. So there is a risk that something is going to happen with it. And, you know, unfortunately, it affected, you know, 1.7 million people, which is a pretty significant amount of people. And you know, we're at a point right now where like, I don't know that anyone's going to get anything back, but you never know, I guess. I'm hopeful, but skeptical at the same time. So it's rough, man. It's rough.
Yeah, it's too bad. It affects the market as a whole too. It drives a lot of other stuff down and trust in a lot of this space too. So hoping for the best though. Buff, were you going to say something?
Yeah, man, I think it's just one of those. This is a time where we really want to hear from the OGs on the mental approach to this game right now, and a different, you know, the bear cycle for a lot of people, they leave. Like, you know, we're in since 2017, and you've been in a lot earlier too. And it's like, you know, for people that lose that faith because of the value of the assets, they aren't understanding the technology and the testing that's going on, right? We're literally proving it right now in front of us each cycle, what works, what doesn't work, how trust is taken, you know, all the rugs that have happened, how the DAOs bring this like utopian mindset, but rug everybody. Every DAO I've been in, I've been rugged. But I still keep buying into the DAO because I believe in people, but people keep rugging me. So I've got to figure something out deep in my life, bro. But I'm curious with you, Stash. How do you feel about this bear market, man? How are you dealing with this, and what's your mental approach right now?
Yeah, it's tough, man. I mean, I think that number one, the best way to deal with the bear market is with your community, you know, and that's what I'm kind of doing with my community of stashers. You know, we're in Discord, we're on the live streams. I do a live stream almost every single day. Nice. And so we're talking about this, we're supporting each other, and that's how you got to do it, man, is get through it with your friends, get through it with, you know, your favorite people out there, and just continue to support each other. And so, you know, when we hit bear markets like this, and I see a bunch of like I told you so people out there that are just being completely unkind in all these situations. They're unkind to the people who were in Luna, they're unkind to the people who were in Celsius and now 3AC and a bunch of other things going on. Like I hate that kind of behavior, and that like what I try and do is foster a environment with my community, like I said in my discords like that is the opposite, man. We want to be kind and caring for our fellow, you know, crypto enthusiasts out there, and you know, be supportive as much as we can, because you don't know what people are going through, man. You don't know the trials and tribulations, and you know, there's already people who, you know, have committed suicide because of stuff that have happened with Luna and stuff like that. And so, I mean, and that could be as simple as a really bad comment that someone's like, "Oh, you're a piece of shit. You're a moron because you believe in this stuff." And like on Twitter, on social media, it happens all the damn time, man. So you really never know who you're affecting. There's a bunch of just assholes out there that just don't care. They're toxic AF, and you know, don't really care. So I try and be the opposite of that. You know, I try and be kind, listen to people's stories, be supportive as much as I can. And, you know, and obviously outside of that, right, you know, that's my main goal. You know, we want to look at, well, what is our strategy? And this is something I was just talking about as well on my Tuesday live stream, in particular when it comes to NFTs. You know, you need to have some sort of strategy for the bear and bull market cycles. And, you know, your strategy is going to be different than others, but, you know, in general, there's kind of two ways. You know, you're looking at like, okay, well, you know, did I take profits? Do I have some dry powder? Do I have some money and currency in some sort of form on the side where I can time the, you know, the bottom within 20 or 30%, which is what you're kind of wanting to do, you know, what that bottom is if you can, you know, and find some good buys. some things that you can hodl on for this bear market, and then do really well in a bull cycle, and be able to rinse and repeat those profits. And so you're talking with some people, I was like, some people may have big bags that they can jump in and like, hey, if I see Bored Apes going to 80,000 or below, 75,000 or below, that might be a decent buy-in, or even lower than that. Same thing with like so maybe you go for some of those blue chips. Or if you don't have as fat of bags, maybe you're looking at picking up some like gaming related items. And my suggestion, was like, hey, look at things like So Rare or NBA Top Shots. You can get in on those for much cheaper, right? With those smaller budget, and the flips, you're not going to make as much, but it's all about the percentage, right? It's all about the percentage profit, right? So you could do that a million times over. You bought something for $5 and sold it for $7. That's a pretty decent percentage profit. It's not a lot of profit. You got to do that a bunch of times over, but there's an opportunity for anybody out there. And I think that, having that strategy and knowing what it is and sticking to it is important. I try and practice that, and take emotion out of things, but man, I'll tell you, sometimes the FOMO gets me. Yeah. And, recently I did FOMO into something and right at the damn top, and it sucks. I feel bad, but
I heard about this
one.
A long time. We will not mention
It's been a long time since somebody got me. Yep. But Steppen got me, and I bought the top of that shoe market, dude. Real hard. Top of that shoe market, real hard. FOMO'd in, dude. And I'm telling myself, as I'm hitting the button, I'm like, Stash, don't do this, don't do it,
Gonna step on me. Damn.
Get my walking shoes.
It's like they knew. It's like everyone knew I did, and then immediately just like Stash is in, guys. That's it. It's the top. Let's sell.
At the top. Just watch your wallet.
China heard me. China knew I got in. They're like, "Oh shit, we got to tell Steppen official that we're out. They can't have our users anymore." Cut him off. Like, literally, hey, it was like, "Come on, man." They knew. They've been watching my account. Like,
Well, Stash. I want to because education I know is what you press all the time. You've been doing it since 2017, and and you're doing streams like daily. You said, let's tell how can people go follow that along, because maybe lay out some of the streams that you're doing and how they can follow you, where they should go, because I know your community, it's like the right community. It's not like the most, I think you said this, like your Discord's not the most massive, but it's like the right people doing the right shit together. So give us a scoop.
I like having a small Discord, yeah,
man. So just follow you. How do they get to the Discord and all that? Because I think
so if you want to get all the stuff, just go to CryptoStache.com, just like it is right there, CryptoStache.com. All the stuff is there. I have a great website. You can keep up with all my content. But then, I'm on all the platforms. Wherever you're at, man, I'm there. You can't get rid of me.
Can't run away from the stash.
I'm on Twitch. The only place I'm not at CryptoStache is on Twitch, and it's at Crypto_Stache. But yeah, I'm on YouTube, TikTok, Twitter. You can jump in my Discord there, and Instagram, Facebook if you're still doing that. I'm on there as well. And so you can kind of go and check out the website, and you can jump in the Discord there. You can see all my live streams when I'm doing them. It's all pretty, everything is there, and jump in the newsletter if you're not really engaged all the time and just want a quick recap every week. So you can find me there, and definitely would love to have you guys in the community.
Oh, for sure, man. Would love to be on Around the Metaverse. Love that show. Cagy and Q have been on it. And when I saw you put that on.
Dude, I got to get you guys on that show, bro. I cannot believe I have not had one of you guys on there
we'll get to it.
At the very least.
There for
so
sure,
I'll have my channel manager, Adam. Adam's the host, and I'll have him reach out to you guys.
Yeah, he's a great host, by the way, man. Yeah,
Thanks,
a great guy there for sure.
Sweet. Well, hey, thank you for everything, my man. Let's do it again. This is having fun, and the chat's still popping off. So I want to give away something quick, but Stash, appreciate you. I wanted to do this as like a sign off. I don't have enough.
Stash up, gentlemen. Come on, you guys got facial hair, man. Next time I expect you guys all try.
We want massive stashes.
You're originally going to call this crypto beard. It was too derivative.
The three bearded men.
Yeah, man. Dude, appreciate your OG-ness and spreading the good word here. So keep it up, and we'll do it again, my man. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Awesome. Later, Stash.
Right on. All right, we got some stuff coming up, and I want to give away something. I'm getting itching. So if you're in the chat right now, you better get active because I'm doing final roll call. But boys, as I'm doing that, maybe Matt, what you thinking? Any big takeaways from Stash or what we got coming up here that you're
we got some really good stuff coming up here. We're gonna play a game called Real or Unreal. I'm actually really excited because I haven't even seen the clips for Real or Unreal. You can see the little banner there. I actually guessed wrong on that banner when Joe first showed it to me yesterday. So we're gonna be playing with the audience here, seeing if you guys can guess real or unreal. We're going to be doing a lot more giveaways coming up here. We've got some games that we might pop into and play here in a few minutes. We got lots of cool stuff. I mean, yeah, let's do another giveaway here. You got the board all queued up and ready to spin.
But let's talk about what we're going to give away here. It's actually one of these mini Royale goons. I think is so mini Royale is hooking us up, and there's a little banner on the bottom if you want to give him some love, Mr. Buffalo. That mini Royale is hooking us up with a couple of these. We got some weapons too, so we'll see. We might not have time to give everything away here on the stream, but this is why you want to go join hardfork.gg/whitelist. Hop in the Discord because we're doing this stuff all of the time. So these got some value behind them too. So let's do that. We'll give away one of these. Which one are we giving away? Let's go red, or this one on the left. So hopefully we'll remember to give the right one. All right.
Oh, it's wheel time.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Where's our
big money? Big money! Big money!
Who is
Thomas?
Thomas
Erickson.
Hey.
Yay, Thomas Erickson.
Hopefully you're in the chat, and if you are, and even if you're not, you definitely want to go sign up and let us know in Discord that you won and what you won too. We'll double check just in case. We want to dish out the right stuff.
Hardfork.gg/Discord. Go in there. Let us know. Hey, I won that thingy that you said, and then we will remember to give it to you. We do have the recording of all this, so I can go back and look. But just to make it easier on us, you can also remind us in the Discord.
How about this? Let's give away right before we get into the real or unreal. Let's give away a gun too. Mini Royale gun.
One with a pink tip.
Yeah, this one here. That looks fancy. Look at this. It's part of the Season 1 loot. Mini Royale has been pretty damn fun, too, for us. We've been popping in there. I know we talked about these like quick games you can just jump into and have fun. This is one of them. So let's spin it a wheel. Let's
spin that wheel. Spin that wheel. Spin that
Wait, do we have any cool music? Buff, do we have any background giveaway music? Hype this thing up. If not,
I can just sing. You're the best.
I got disco music. You gave me disco music for this.
Disco's it, man. Play some disco.
Who do we got? Who Here we
go.
Allen.
Hey.
Zang Allen. You are a winner of a gun with a pink tip.
The pink tip gunno.
You got the pink tip gun.
Where'd it go? Oh, it's back here. I'll remind you. All right, so we got the guns. We'll probably give away another gun and a goon later in here. But go check out Mini Royale because we're hooking us up, and I think we'll do this again.
We got a big prize for our meme competition too. So those of you guys that sent us memes, we got some good stuff coming up for you. So we're going to be giving away stuff throughout this whole stream. So stick with us because there's going to be a lot more giveaways. We're going to play a game called Real or Unreal. Do we got this thing queued up? Is Buff going to stump us, or
what do we do? What do we do?
Yeah, I guess we can start with one right now. Let me get it on my screen here.
All right, audience, you got to jump in on this too.
How do we do this? Let's reward some folks that gets it right. Maybe I don't know.
Rev cars.
Pick all the winners.
Well, yeah, we can't pick them all, but we'll just pick random people who guess right.
I like it. Let's do that. All right, so engage in the chat in the real or unreal, and Buff's going to break it down. What you looking at?
Pretty simple. Is this real or unreal?
Real or unreal? I'm not going to say anything until I hear what the audience starts to... Actually, no, there's a delay, so the audience won't say anything.
Well, let's just show it off. Look at that thread count. I'm looking at the pixels, and if you're not watching on the full 1080p or whatever, pump that bad boy on high quality.
All right, 3 more seconds.
All right, hold on. I'm not seeing anybody yet. Let's see. We got Unreal. Unreal. Real. Oh, not real. Here we go. Unreal. Man, LFG.
I'm struggling with this one.
Unreal.
I'm going to say Unreal.
I'm going to say Unreal as well. But man, this is good. This is a good one,
right? I can't even remember. I'm gonna have to remember one of them.
Dude, it's pretty split. I'm looking at the chat
right now. It says Unreal Engine 5 looks real.
Unreal 5 Engine looks real life. This is actually from the Unreal Engine.
Mini Royale with the freaking
pretty crazy right there. Wow.
Mini Royale's in the chat saying Unreal.
See, but here's the thing. Panda FX Gaming said not real, Unreal. So they kind of guessed them all. So that doesn't count.
So who are we going to pick? Matt, it's on you.
Oh, you're making me pick. All right. So the first one who guessed Unreal was BitClout Reinalf.
BitClout Reinalf.
BitClout Rhinoff. So
You
you get an
win.
NFT. What NFT we're giving him?
Rev.
Rev
We're
Racing
talking about
Car.
cars, so we're a rev
right.
and some tokens too. So we'll make sure that you have everything that you need to start racing. No money out of
This was
pocket.
a game all along. It was a trick question. Joe's unreal. Joe's the unreal one.
I knew it.
From the get-go. All right, BitClout, make sure you're signed up to our BitClout. Yeah, it was BitClout. All right,
BitClout right now.
Sign up, make sure the hardfork.gg whitelist and go hit us up in Discord. We'll make sure that you get that car and tokens. Let's do some more. What else you got? Boofaloo? Any more?
Yeah, one sec here.
All right, I like where we're headed with this.
This one's going to get you guys. Alrighty.
what do we got
And
here?
real or unreal?
Oh,
I'm
I
not going
know
to answer
the
this
answer.
one.
This I know, and
This one I already know the answer to.
it's a pretty good one too. All right, y'all. Let's it's a beautiful. Look at that. The water graphics.
It looks so real.
Yeah.
Unreal 5, changing the game. Is this real or unreal?
Boom, ba-da, boom, 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 boom,
Drum roll,
boom,
please.
boom, 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 boom. Actually, I sent you a drum roll. Maybe, yeah.
Unreal. We have a real. We have an
What do we got?
unreal.
What do we
We have
got?
a real.
All right, we got a
We have
lot
an
of
unreal. Oh, they're going back and forth.
Ooh, see,
It's a
this
pattern. Unreal, real, unreal, real, unreal, real.
Is real. Okay.
So crazy.
This is. I don't know
Unreal,
what the first time
unreal.
it was, Matt.
All right.
right,
So the
Tim.
first person to guess real
Tim.
was Nada. Nada.
Okay,
Nada.
this is actually real. This is walking in Bun, Shanghai, China at night. This is a YouTube channel that does ambient noise. So essentially, they walk around to all sorts of places around the world. And Matt, Joe, and myself like to put it on the 4K TV while we have our mastermind sessions. It's very soothing, man. So
It's
We
quite
were also
soothing.
We always fall asleep during these mastermind sessions.
it looks like an Unreal Engine too. So we thought we'd get you guys with that one, but that is actually real.
So our winner once more is who is it? Nada.
Nada won something. Not Nada.
NADA won another car, rev racing car, and some tokens too. So make sure you're all signed up. Let us know in the Discord where I should go that way. Down yonder. Buff, how many more of these do we got? Congratulations.
Let's mix it up. Let's take a break from this and let's do some of these memes. I'm surprised we haven't showed any memes yet on this
That's
stream.
true.
We're already an hour and 11 minutes in, and not one meme has
Not
made
a
it
single
there.
meme. All right.
Who's
Meming
got
it
the
up.
memes?
Give
Let's
me
show
a
off the
sec. I'm
memes.
gonna load up our memes and let's get the meme action going here. So
Meme action. I've reviewed some of these. There's some that I think some of the guys haven't even seen yet. I think some of these are going to be brand new to Buff that he's never seen before.
this is true.
There might even be a couple that I threw in the folder this morning that Joe hasn't even seen yet. So
I
this is
haven't
gonna be
accessed the
interesting.
folder this morning, so yeah, it's going to be on. And just give me 1 sec.
And here's how this meme thing is going to work too. We are going to pick our favorite meme. We'll probably pick some runners up and give some NFTs to some of the runners up as well. But we are going to pick our favorite NFT, and we're going to give a free NFT loot bundle from what's the game? Life Beyond. We're giving a free Life Beyond bundle worth $150. And it comes with this whole bundle of cool stuff. So whoever won this meme contest, you're getting a $150 bundle from Life Beyond, and some good
how do
stuff.
we-
So we'll pick a winner at the end. Here's the way we'll do the meme contest. Is we'll kind of show some memes throughout the show, and then me, Joe, and Buff, me, Kokomo, and Buff are going to pick out our top 3, and then we're going to let the audience vote who wins from the top 3. That's how we're going to do this.
I like it, Matt. All right, so I got them queued up here, Buff, when you're ready. And we got a lot. How many do we have? How many submissions, Matt?
There's about 34, I believe.
Holy moly. Okay.
I love this one.
Dude, I want to see the chat too as this is going on. So let us know who you think along the way too. You can bias us. It's cool. But yeah.
You can buy us? Is that what you just said? That you can buy us? We
Bias
definitely can be
us.
bought, guys.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm expensive, but
With what
okay.
coin?
You
With
can
what
win
coin?
this meme contest if the price is right, boys.
All right, so let's go. So we got my happiness. I'm not going to read them all.
Oh, I will because there's so many words. My
you're
God,
good- you're good at-
you are a third of the way, 2/3 of the way there. My happiness equal hard fork. As you can see, she's reading Hard Fork Gaming Digest.
Oh, yeah.
It's a great.
Oh, I thought she put hard fork stickers on her diary. I thought that's what that was.
You know what? I'm not gonna tell you how you see the art, sir.
He's interested though. He's definitely.
I think he's
hard
curious about
fork,
that
huh?
earring she's wearing. If you zoom in real quick, he's really looking at that earring, and he's like, Is that hair gel?
Is this your something about Mary comment?
Oh, perhaps.
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 All right. So what do we got next?
I am the world hard fork gaming addicted champion.
Addicted
I think gaming's not the only thing this dude's addicted to.
And look at the detail down here. Wow, even we got.
Oh, I thought you were zooming in somewhere
No,
else there for a second, Joe.
Hey, I'm being very careful with the zoom in here.
Joe, do you know who that wrestler is?
Dude, it's totally. I was like struggling. I meant to look it up yesterday. I don't remember, but I used the WWE days.
Triple H.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was going to say that. I was just about to say that.
Where are you?
So I asked Joe.
I like it.
All right, who do we got next?
Next. Oh, it's me.
Hey!
You just
I know who
received
the winner is. POV
25
just
and ready to
received.
play.
Yeah, we did a whole Panzer Dog tournament video. Go check it out. And
Joe drives a tank in it.
I do drive a tank. It's quite entertaining, and that tournament's still going on. So go win some stuff. That's a good one. That's a good one. Here we go.
Oh, somebody's calling out Fate
I know.
Arena.
Not us, but you know the meme did it. There's a bum rush over here coming into Hard Fork Gaming. This is a pretty good one. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, yeah.
I like it. All right, moving on to the next one. What do we got? Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Nice logo variation.
I like the colors, actually. Hang on, don't move it. Look at that,
Not-
man. That's just... All right, whoever did this, we're going to put this to work.
Yeah.
It's not a meme.
It's not a meme, but it fits.
It fits
I like
us.
it. It's useful. This one.
I like this one because I don't know what that fork is stuck in.
we're reviewing this. We're like, is that a gun, a stapler, a hard drive with a plastic? I don't know what it is, but Hard Fork Gaming, rev up your gaming. There we go. I like the Stig reference here. That's a good
All
one.
right, next.
Very good. Next. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What do we got, Matt?
Hard fork?
Come on.
I don't like
Oh,
hard
this
fork.
is hard fork. I don't
Goodbye,
like hard
Grandma.
fork.
Oh man.
I love that one.
Oh, my God.
Experiencing
Holy mother
engage
forking
to
sure.
earn at Hard Fork Gaming. Be like, yeah. It's a good one. It's a good
That's
one.
a good one.
All
I
right,
like it.
moving on. There we go.
Engage to earn. Let's fork and go.
Oh, look at
there
that!
you go.
Look at that
You
sharp.
know, this isn't
fork.
bad, but I've got to be honest. Some of these, I feel like you just took memes and wrote text over them.
It
Some
happens.
of them. Some of
I mean,
them,
definitely
yeah.
with this one, but let's see where it goes.
All right,
First, sign
Matt.
up for Hard Work Whitelist. Then engage with community to get an Alpha 100.
Yep.
Get free NFTs.
Yep.
Get free NFTs. Let's fork and go. This is a good little instruction manual here for people.
We definitely got to put that on page 2.
This
Uh-oh.
instruction manual.
Oh,
Let
that's a
me
new one.
in. Let me in. The Alpha 100. If you're not familiar with the Alpha 100, that is the 100 people that are getting the most NFTs from us because they're the most engaged with our community.
This is true.
Yeah,
He speaks
but you
the
step
true truth.
one is sign up down below.
Yeah, I mean, here's the funny thing is this guy's like, let me in, let me in, let me in. But it's actually really, really easy to get in. All you got to do
Super
is sign up to that link below over there.
Oh, oh,
Yep.
yep.
And then once you're on that link, you just got to engage and you're in.
That's it. All right, moving on.
Ooh.
Oh,
Never seen this meme.
Never.
Never.
But it's a good spin. Yeah. I mean,
Other
ooh, look
NFT
at that
guilds,
hard-
meads.
Our
Hard
butts
Fork
are looking
Gaming.
good at Hard Fork Gaming.
Yep. We work out.
We got a video.
Oh,
We got a video. Oh,
There.
let's loop this thing so we get the full effect. All right, play it one more time here.
I actually overlaid sound on one of these, but I don't think it made the stream. Pew, pow, pew,
No, it didn't make the stream,
pew,
but I like it. Look at
That's
that.
a reverse Hadouken. That's
Something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. All
dig
right.
it.
Oh my God, hot alpha boy.
See, this is what all of the girls see
This
when they
is
see
really-
somebody's in Hard Fork Gaming. They see a hot alpha boy.
Oh
Unless
my
you're a girl,
God.
then they see a hot alpha girl, I guess.
Yeah, I like the look there on the beach and everything. You got the nips popping through. I mean, wow,
Oh,
we're go
Getting
full
down to the
detail
very
here.
details
Uh-oh.
here.
What do we got? Oh, Matt, this is yours. This is your
What
favorite.
if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said, Hard Fork Gaming, join Hard Fork Gaming community? So basically, God's saying that Hard Fork Gaming is as close to heaven as you can get, right? I think that's what they're saying.
Well, it's pretty easy to get to heaven.
I
then.
mean, it's hard, I don't know. The Bible's hard to understand all those things in there.
You know what? When I told my father Hard Fork is starting, father, shut
Shut up and take
my
the money and buy it.
He's going to acquire us? Who
Something.
is his father? Yatsu? Like, come on.
Who is your father, sir, ma'am? But we
I
are a
find the
hidden gem.
gem.
Dun, 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 dun. SpongeBob knows what's up. Oh, here we go. What do we got? Matt, you can
Yeah,
narrate
this
one.
is the character from Among Us. Joe was asking me about this the other day. That's Among Us.
correct.
I don't know what game it is on the top right, but it's the guy going, whatever this game is, nah. But Hard Fork Gaming, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that one. There we go. Sound effects. And all. Whoa, hey, Mr. Bears, I'm liking this one. Oh, animation. Hello.
Gamers. What's happening here?
I don't know.
I don't know if I've even
haven't
seen this one. Gamers.
I've got questions.
Let's go. Okay, gamers.
This is good. This is good. Oh man.
I need hard fork gaming.
Holy moly!
Yes.
Oh my
This
god!
is extra credit.
It's still going.
It's still butter. Fud scam.
I don't know who made this. This is epic.
Oh, they're drinking us. They're drinking us.
Like,
That's a thumb up. All right.
holy
Oh,
moly! I kind of want to watch it again, but maybe we continue on. If you saw it, you saw
How many
it.
more we got there, Kokomo?
A lot, I think. How's the chat? Are we getting some interaction? Yeah, here we go. Let's
We
do
had a
this.
spammer in the chat. I keep kicking them out, but they keep finding new ways
Oh
in. so-
man, that means we made it, right?
Yeah, we've made it.
All right. So, giving scholarships and earning Axie Sideball Peg Axie. Oh yes, hard fork. And join us on the Alpha 100. We talked about it. Heck yeah, join out or hang out with the gang. Oh, and then we have Matt's high school picture here.
I mean, it is fairly close. I did have braces my senior year.
Did you?
I did.
I didn't know that. All right. So when someone joined Hard Fork Gaming, you look like Matt in high school.
Yep.
There you go. All right, what do we got? Oh, this is a good one. I like this.
Although this one has no reference to hard fork gaming, so it doesn't qualify, but I still liked it.
Yeah, he needs like a hard fork patch over here or something. But yeah, this is a good one. All right.
How many more do we got? Maybe we take a break in between them.
We could, yeah, we could tease,
We could always bring him on the next stream. If you guys are curious, our next stream is exactly 2 weeks from today.
Okay.
Plus one, I think. Wait, are we on the 30th or the
30th?
15th?
I believe, but I'm not looking at a calendar right now. I'm looking at Hard Fork Gaming go to door and just wiping things out. All right, this is another good one.
I do like this one.
Let's be honest. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Look at these moves. Look at these moves. The Fortnite kit. Done. Yeah.
Fortnite kids held nothing against hard fork players.
No way, man. No way. Well, I think what do we do? Hang on. Let's see how many we have. We're getting close. We're getting close. I think we can crank these out because we get to give some winners away.
Okay.
Let's go fast though.
I like this one.
All right. Yeah, we got. This is what we started as. Okay.
I mean, the photoshopping skills in this one are excellent.
You know, we got hard. Jesus.
Oh yeah, this one.
This is. I
This
don't
one's
wanna sleep
disturbing.
anymore.
Warning: graphic disturbing.
Yeah,
Hard fork
I'll just
member?
let you guys
join
read
another
that one.
gaming group. This Santa
think-
seems kind of like a jerk.
Santa's kind of. Oh my God! What is this?
Web3 and gaming got me stuck lock.
Oh God! This is a creepy hand coming over. But like,
Well, that's what your real hand looks like.
Yeah,
I think that's
but
an actual photograph.
That's my laptop too.
Yep.
It looks like a Fisher Price laptop, top model.
When I get whitelisted, hard fork. Yep.
Boom.
I mean, it's a pretty big difference, honestly.
Makes sense.
Get it, winner. We're going Rev Racing.
Yeah, I like this one. Now, we aren't Rev Racing, just so everybody knows. Hard Fork Gaming and Rev Racing are two different companies. Just want to make that clear. But I liked this one because I think this was the first meme that we had submitted like at all.
But you know what? You should just go check out Rev because it's pretty fun, and we're giving out more cars. We should just give this one a car just for It's
Yeah.
just it's made
done
It's
deal.
been the internal talk a lot here. So if you are the creator of this one, please
it's the
reach
file
out to
name.
us.
So if you look at the file name, you know. Who
Oh,
won it.
okay. Well, I'm not going to do that right now, but maybe. Oh, this is a good one. HFG is giving away NFTs, scholarships, right? 100% giving away scholarships.
Right.
All right. Yeah, because that's her voice. All right. What do we got? Oh my gosh, there's more videos. Wait, this is a loop. Let's try it again.
Dear girls and family, I'm so sorry. I just can't live in this world anymore.
geez.
See you around. And then they,
Oh, they're going to the moon.
but then they go to the moon.
got real dark for a second,
Yeah, yeah.
and then it got real bright.
I was worried around
He was
here,
just
but
taking the stool to the moon with him so that he can watch Hard Fork Gaming.
well, look, he came prepared. Yeah,
It's
he's on
important
the
to
moon.
be comfortable during LFG lives.
I thought there's no gravity on the moon, but we won't question the.
I mean, have you been to the moon, sir?
I have not.
You don't know, okay?
I don't know. Fork Knight's been there though. and it
Oh,
looks
this
like
guy
took,
made the cut, huh?
took a beating too, but
This
I
is
like
when
the.
you got gooed.
Oh wow!
Ah,
Yeah, this
yes.
is mega good.
Mega good.
All right, I think that's the end of it. So let's wrap this. Oh, no,
Yeah,
it's
we got
not.
a little
No, it's
lightning
not.
animation one.
Yeah.
Lightning
Oh my
animation.
gosh, it goes forever. All right.
Was that the
Now,
last one?
I think
might have
that
been
was
the
the
last
end.
one.
Yes, we have
Okay.
reached the end. So what do we do now, Matt? We're picking winners, right?
Yeah. So what are our top three? I think Grandma getting pushed off the cliff
Yep.
is definitely up there.
Yep.
That's been up there. So this one here.
Yep. So that's number one. Everybody remember that's number one. Number two, in my opinion, well, I already picked one, so maybe one of you guys should pick one.
There was one over here that was.
I think I like the Aquaman, the fat Aquaman one.
whatever that animation one was.
Yeah.
There we go. This guy.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, that one. So the SpongeBob, and then maybe the fat Aquaman.
Where's Fat? Oh,
SpongeBob. There's like a
that one.
Yeah, that one.
All right. Top three.
Those are my top three.
All
Those are
right,
my
that's,
top
that's
three.
our top
Everybody
three.
I agree. I agree.
Okay.
We're going with it. So, all right, what do we call this? So, Aquaman.
Yeah, so we put that out there. Let everybody in the chat let us know. We'll kind of move on with the show, and then we'll peek back at who won in a little bit.
I like it. And then Grandma just for good, eye candy. There you go.
Yeah, so Grandma, SpongeBob, and Rake Guy.
Rake Man, Aquaman.
And Aqua Rake Man.
Aqua Rake
Fat
Man.
Aqua Rake Man.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, cool. We're square here. And now I think let's do a quick little shout out to BlockchainSpace. That's and actually do a little giveaway because they are helping us in sponsoring this said giveaway and also our show. And we've been chatting with them quite some time. Actually, I'm going to pull up a couple things. I thought I had them open here. Yes. Well, actually, in our recent episode, this isn't directly about BlockchainSpace, but you should check out the podcast that Matt and I did. And if you're not even aware of the podcast, you got to go to Hustle and Flowchart on wherever you're listening to podcasts. If you're not listening to the podcast, what's up with you? Come on. But we talk about how to make money using the gaming NFTs, but really a little hint to you, it's a lot about guilds and what you can do to kind of be the builders that Stash was talking about, Cagyjan, and different ways to leverage some of these NFT assets. In BlockchainSpace, if we're talking about those guys, they create a lot of the tools, the data, and all that stuff. We had Peter Ng on the podcast last time. Actually, we had him on the LFG 1 live stream last time and on the podcast a couple months back. So go take a peek there. I wanted to shout out that while we had him. We had this the Fractal team, David Wirtz, on there as well. In terms of BlockchainSpace, I also wanted to shout out, and this is where we could do some little Rev giveaways here, is that they have on one of their more recent tweets, they were talking about Rev, and they were breaking down some of the alpha and what you should know of which cars to buy, kind of like all the earning potentials. They're giving you little hints on what to do, which, like how to race the chances of these tournaments and based on the tracks. I mean, they get pretty nerdy, but that's what you want when you want to go race and win some loot. So go check these guys out. Go follow them on Twitter, BlockchainSpace, because these guys are literally the guild hub of the metaverse, but they have the data, the tooling for guilds, and they're partnering with a bunch of cool stuff, and it happens to be Rev being one of them. And saying that, I think we should start giving some stuff away. What do you say, Mr. Matt? Help me out there on the chat. So maybe stoke that. I'm going to pull some names. Actually, you know what? I probably have a lot of names I could just pick right now.
Let's give away some Rev Racing cars on behalf of our sponsor for this LFG2, BlockchainSpace.
Right. I wish.
And so let's spin that wheel.
Spin that wheel. Oh my gosh. Look
Big
at
money, big money, big money, big money.
Who's it going to be? Is it
Cagyjan.
no, that was a
Kinder.
fake out. Fake out.
Fake out.
Fake out, Caggy.
Crypto Kinder, well deserved, man.
Dude, Crypto Kinder, you've been crushing it, so we got to give you a verbal shout out here. Yeah, go. I know you're in the Discord, so you know the routine. We'll hook you up.
I think we have a pretty clear winner on this meme contest, so I can just call it now if we want to.
Yeah,
the SpongeBob video seems to be running away with it. SpongeBob video.
Let's roll that one more time. I want to see that thing. Let's see our winner.
Let's do it. Here, I'm gonna not zoom in too much because it's deceiving on the arrow. And then
is this a spin right here?
The dramatic. Yes, it is.
Okay.
The dramatic.
What we got?
Yeah, this time it was Caggy.
I don't know if he's still here, but if he wants it, yeah, there you go. Should we do one more?
Yeah, let's play that SpongeBob video. Let's show the winning video again.
Okay. Also, after this other.
No whammies.
Oh, come on.
Hardcore gaming.
Hash rhymes. There we go.
Why are we in there?
I don't even know why we made the list.
I don't know, but yeah, I wouldn't let it happen. All right, so what are we doing now? Playing that meme one more time, eh?
Yes, sir, please.
All right, I'm going to find that meme. Where'd you go hiding?
While he's finding that meme, I want to break down to you guys the Alpha 100 real quick. If you are not on the Alpha 100, there's still time. We still have a couple slots left to give out free NFTs for the first level of the Alpha 100. And now anyone who got the NFTs, they were Rev cards. If you went and followed through the instructions, you have moved on to the next level. We're still working on a project to announce to you guys what the next level will be, but you will be getting new NFTs to go play in a game on us. You can sell the NFTs the second you are done using them, or even rent them out if you want. So if you want to be on the Alpha 100 and follow through with what we give away, all you got to do is go to hardfork.gg and /whitelist. Sign up right now, and you will be receiving your first NFTs on the house.
Oh,
take it away.
The house. All right. We have sound for this, so let me know if you... I'm sure you can hear this.
Right. Yeah.
You ready for this?
No sound.
No sound.
Gamers.
More gamers?
More gamers?
Wait, can you hear the sound or not?
No,
No.
we can't hear
Okay. No
Oh, we
sound.
got to get the full effect. Sorry. Now you should be able to hear it.
Nope. Gamers?
Oh, man. All right. Don't need it is what he's saying. I'll just be the guy to... Dang it. I don't need it, it says. We'll post this on YouTube, so we'll give a link. There's some dramatic music. I'm just going to...
Gamers? I need hard fork gaming. Blast off, bounce. Gamers, drink hard fork. Drink butter. Don't be a futter. Butt scam. Is he flipping you off?
A little bit.
Drink the hard fork.
Oh, my
I
gosh.
don't know if that's healthy.
Yeah.
And that's how
Hard
it
fork
ends.
is full of nutrients. What are you talking about?
That was it.
That's how SpongeBob retired his show.
Oh, my
That's the
God.
winner there, guys. That is the winning meme. So we do have your name. We will be in contact.
Now we got sound.
Ah! See, it's so much better with sound.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it!
No, SpongeBob! No! Stop! Piggy! Piggy!
There we go. All right, full effect.
All right,
We'll post
cool.
that later. All right, Matt, what do they win? I want to break down what they won because we got some more.
It's
where
the
that came from.
Life Beyond mega super duper thingamawhatsit.
The mega one. So I want to break down what that big pack is, the Life Beyond. And this Life Beyond, I'm going to talk about that for a second too. But let me show you this pack that you just won. And we also have another here. So Life Beyond, this is like this open metaverse game. It's actually owned by Animoca Brands, and Darewise is the studio. And what you just won is this thing called a Visionary Pack. So they're hooking us up, and this thing is loaded with, it's actually $150 value right there. And, you know, you basically buy right on their website, but you're getting early access, alpha, beta of their launch, and that's coming up soon. You get the OG Discord role. And a whole bunch of other stuff. What are you getting? Apartment keys, which we're giving some of those away as well. You're getting a founder hoverboard and emote. Not sure what that is. And a poster in your apartment for decoration, a jacket, and you're getting an art book. That's cool. Soundtrack. Bunch of cool stuff. So, yeah, I mean, this is pretty rad. So make sure that you're letting us know, of course, that you won. And Life Beyond, I mean, take a peek here. We're going to have some of the team on next time. I think, Buff, you have a trailer. It might be better for you to run that on your end if you got it.
Yep.
Yeah? Let's show what this thing is and what you're going to get. And we got some more giveaways where this came from, too, because they're hooking us up.
People of Earth, the Deep Agency needs you. Set off for Dolos, mankind's future home planet, occupied by very terrifying and dangerous enemies. As an agent, it will be your responsibility to fight for a brighter future and a safe settlement. First, train in our hyper-realistic VR sessions in the base of operations. Then, venture with other agents on your first assignments. Together, you will accomplish your duty and secure our new home. This can include a bit of fun sometimes. We need you to make a difference out there. Enlist today for better tomorrows.
Oh, yeah. Better tomorrows, baby. So Life Beyond, you should take a peek. And a little bit of alpha here for y'all. If you go to playlifebeyond.com and connect your wallet, it's totally free and all that stuff. I believe they're whitelisting you for something or other, but essentially it kind of congratulates you. And they have all these things coming out. It's not live yet, but the faster you connect your wallet and do all that, and we have some more giveaways with apartment keys that give you that beta access, or alpha access. I don't know, one of the two. But you can see here, it's a big MMO game, and it has this kind of feeling that it's like an open economy, metaverse-y thing with all sorts of experiences built in there. That trailer's cool, but check out the website. It gives you a whole bunch of details. And like I said, for next time around on LFG Live, we're planning to have the team, and we'll do some more highlights and get it from their words as well. So become a founder and all that fun stuff. But connect your wallet, that's cool. And I wanted to also show you that this is kind of a rundown of that visionary pack. So we do have, let's see, I think we had another one as well, but we can give out some apartment keys. I say, let's give out like a few of those here for the folks in the chat that are hanging out with us. And we can kind of break down really quick. The apartment key is basically gives you access to the open alpha and some other upper whitelist spots and stuff that are coming up. So what I want to do is give some stuff away. What do you guys think?
I'm always down to give stuff away. That's what we do best.
We do that. So I'm going to pull a fresh group of names here from the chat. Just give me a second. We'll automate this one day.
Yes. So
one of these days.
This game looks fun to me because I really like this new sort of metaverse-y type game that's coming up these days, where there's like these open economies inside the game, right? What we've seen so far has been real like play to earn. You play this, then you play at a certain amount, you earn tokens. These kinds of games, you get these like inbuilt economies, and actually what you do in the game makes you money that you can cash out, and I really like the direction that some of these newer games are going. So excited about this one.
For sure. Yeah, no, we've been talking a lot about it because I think this is where a lot of these games are going with like kind of like, hey, go sell some stuff inside the game and go do whatever. Yeah. Let's spin the wheel. Let's give away some apartment keys.
Somebody just said spin the thong.
Wait.
Spun. I was going to say, whoever wins has to be a subscriber. So make sure you go down here and click that subscribe button.
Got to be a subscriber to claim it. Well, okay. Well, we're going to do this again because it was hardcore gaming. We're not going to do that. All right. Subscribe. This is for the apartment key. And we got 5 of these to get rid of.
Are we all doing them on the live stream, or are we going to give them out and do another campaign?
If we got time to give away a good amount of them today, we got Jeffrey Kinworthy is the first one. So there you go. You get an apartment key.
Hey, Jeffrey!
Golden apartment key, even. So these things are worth. I got one right here on the screen. Let me just show you exactly what it is, and while we're doing that, I'm going to spin one more as that thing pulls up here.
And again, you got to be subscribed. Make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel and you're in the Discord and all that good stuff. Otherwise, your winnings won't be winnings for you.
Zonfin. All right,
let's go, Zonfin.
Zonfin. That's 2 of them. All right, I wanted to, let's see here.
You wanted to view the code of this.
That's not what I wanted to do. Where did it go? My window went somewhere else. That's what I wanted to show. So this is actually what you get in here. These golden apartment keys, and they're worth about $93 right now.
That went up since we looked at them this morning. They were like $85 this morning. Look at that, almost $100 value right there.
That's right. So Life Beyond is hooking us up, y'all. Come on, give them some love. So you're not getting these ones here. You're getting this one right here, the golden apartment key. Mr. Bear's happy about it in the other room. So let's do another giveaway. That was 2 of them, right? So I'm gonna make sure we.
How many have we already gave away one earlier, right?
I believe so. So maybe we give away. This is the last one.
This is the 3rd or 4th? 4th.
Syed Mohammed, you are the winner. This is 3rd of this roll, Matt.
3rd of this roll. So we already gave away one earlier too. So that's 4 total.
So we got 4. So we'll do one more. So Syed,
how many things do we got?
We got enough. So we did the math earlier, Matt.
Yeah, we have 5 keys total, so this is the last key we got.
All right, we got one more. So Syed, make sure you're signed up and hitting us up on the Discord to get your winnings. And this is our last of the apartment keys. And we'll probably do some more giveaways outside of the stream with Life Beyond. Uh-oh. What do we got? Hash rhymes. There you go. There we go.
Whoop, whoop.
I like it. let's get the party started. Come on. So... all right, we got the keys given away, and we have all sorts of stuff going on. What do we got, Buff?
We got a wrap. We're almost 100 minutes, so let's wrap stuff that we've got. Other stuff we're going to bring you for the next LFG Live on June 30th. probably around the same time, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard. We're going to get a couple more awesome guests. We're going to try to bust out our first live tournament on the air where we're going to watch some people play.
Yes.
And we're going to also have some fun skits again. So if you guys like what you saw here, it's only going to get better. I promise you that. And yeah, guys, if you have anything else left, say what you need to say, and let's wrap this baby up.
What I need to say is that right now we're in bear markets, but keep on building, right? Because that's the cliche thing that everybody says, right?
That's what
bear
we should
markets,
say.
keep on building. That's what we're going to do. We're going to keep on building, and we're going to build an amazing community, and we're going to engage to earn, and we're going to keep giving a lot of free stuff away. So hang with us here at Hard Fork Gaming.
I want to say thank you to everyone that's still with us, and let's confirm that the 30th of this month, June, is the next LFG Live. Maybe one of you guys can bring that up, but I think that's the case. And the chat, hey, everyone who's here, thank you, thank you, thank you. Follow along for future ones. Hit the bell, subscribe, everything where you're watching this right now. And if you're watching this a little later, still keep the comments going. We're watching, and we're still giving away things. We got a whole bunch more. I mean, we had no time to give away everything here. So keep looking. Discord's going to be the place to do all that. Hardfork.gg/whitelist is where you get the emails from us, where we give you the latest. I appreciate you. You've been rad. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Welcome to McDonald's. Somebody take your order. 2 number ones. Large size, extra mac sauce.